Hey guys, it's Andrea with Sucs for You in Houston, Texas. I'm really excited because I got 2 boxes of succulents in the mail this morning. I saw the mailman coming down the street with them. I knew they were for me, and I opened the door right when he walked on the porch and kind of scared him, but you know, it's okay. We both had a little laugh about it, and it's been a great day so far. Yesterday was awesome. We got to hang out with some friends and eat some crawfish. I don't even eat crawfish, and I ate it, and it was really good. So they just poured it all out on a big long table, and everyone stood around, and it's always the little girls that are the best crawfish eaters. They just get in there and grab it and put the dudes to shame and how fast they can crack them and put them away. It's just a really great day so far, and it's about to get even better because we're gonna open this box up, 2 boxes together, and I have some ideas for some projects I want to do. I keep looking over here because I saw a hummingbird out on my big Aloe maculata, and I'll get some shots of that too because it is glorious in bloom right now. Now everything I see, I think it's a hummingbird. That was just a fly. So part of my distractions, it's a gorgeous day. All the critters are out. There's squirrels and cardinals and blue jays, and I did see a hummingbird. I know it was a hummingbird. So if I see that, I might have to stop the video and go run and chase it. I know you guys will understand, right? Okay. So this is just a little fun video. I'm gonna figure out some projects I want to do with the succulents in here and some other stuff. And I also got some other really cool plants and things over the last week. I'll show you guys that too. Not just succulents. I got some good veggies and other things in the ground, some flowers popping up. I planted some of the giant sunflower seeds. You can go check and see if those are starting to grow. I just saw a lizard over there. Okay, so let's just move on and start opening these guys up, see what's all in the box. Alright, I'm ready. I've got the box cut open. I have a little stand here, so hopefully you guys can keep an eye on what I'm opening. Might get a little noisy. There's a lot of cars going by and there's birds in the background. So, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'll give you guys a quick little peek at what all we're about to get into. Toss the paper to the side. First, we've got a variegated ghost. Variegated ghost, and that's probably a Graptopetalum paraguayans. Cool thing about those is my Graptopetalum paraguayans look like a lot of other people's in Texas, but then when you see other people's, there's just so much variation. You know, if they're from California or, you know, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, like there's all a little bit of different. They all look a little bit different depending on where they're from. Now this is like none other. This is so the variegation on this is extreme, and the color is it's just this beautiful peachy orange. It looks like a sunset slipping into the ocean or something. Is that amazing? I'm like kind of trembling. I did have a lot of coffee, but this is gorgeous. There's little babies on there, and it's got some roots already. And there's a little bit of this leaf right here is a little loose. Maybe I can take it off and try and propagate it. It's really loose. And then we can see the baby under there. Moving along, Sedum Aurora. I think those are the jelly beans. I'm not too sure. How about those? That's gorgeous, huh? They're red tips, a little tiny baby coming out. So I was just about to say that most of these are bare root, but sometimes that means that they're shipped without a pot. The roots are still on. There's a little bit of dirt on the roots. But this one feels like it is in a pot. Holy moly. Well, mother of strange. Look at that. That's a Lithops. And you know what? I feel pretty good about Lithops now that I respect them, and I understand that if you even just, I joke that you can't even let them see a glass of water or the watering can, or else they're gonna think they got a drink and die. I'm just kidding, but we'll talk more about them in a minute. But let's just go ahead and admire these strange critters. They look like they want to say something. Just remarkable. And it's splitting open right now. Oh, so cool. Maybe we need to have a video on Lithops, I think. But trust me, I have killed quite a few Lithops, and before I really understood, like, you just don't water them. Like, if you think you should water them, you don't. If eventually you're gonna slip and you will water them, and you try not to do that more than, for me, like 4 or 5 times a year. That could be erring on the side of caution too much. But they're alive. I still have 2 others alive. Show you. I can prove it. And they're splitting. They're really cute. Look at them. This one. The pots are dirty. See? Living proof. Haha. I hear a leaf blower over here just in time. Superbum. I think I do say Superbum, but I say Superbum. And I don't have one of these unless the one that my son got me, a little plant from like Urban Outfitters of all places in Echeveria, and it was pretty sad looking, but he was so proud, and he was just so sweet about it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take such good care of this plant, and it's doing really well. But now I don't. There it is. So I'll show it to you because you know how I love to interrupt it. So when he first brought it home to me, most of it just looked like real sad and scarred up and everything, right? And I've just been potting it up. I potted it up and just gave it a lot of love. And now, I don't want to spill it. Let's see. It's beautiful. And it's just this lovely lilac color. And his name is Khalil. And I told him his name is Lilac backwards, and he actually loves that. So yes, let's see if this one looks like, well, it's on its way looking like this. Oh, hello. I need to remember this is not very sturdy. Y'all ready for this? I don't know. I'm not. So, there's one more in this box, and then brown padding the rest of the way down. And here's another one that I need more practice with. Baby toes. Now, I know a lot of people have trouble with their baby toes, and I believe my trouble in the past was, you know, not totally my fault. Totally my fault. But the weather here is very unpredictable, and it gets very hot and very humid. We'll have, you know, a week of overcast weather, and then the sun's back out for a week. And yeah, I think the baby toe is like a little more predictability. They probably want it to be a little bit cooler, and it's also very easy to overwater them. And if I'm not mistaken, they too, like Lithops, can absorb water from the air. So if you live in a humid environment, which I do, gotta watch out for that. Okay, I'm really excited. Look at all these guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna move these aside, and because they're just gonna distract me otherwise, put them somewhere safe, and I'm going to open the other box. Ready? Let's do it. I have another split rough, Lithops. Split, well, it's not the same thing, but you'll see what I mean. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh, they're so cute. I want to make sure you can see the little details they have. Well, this one has spots. This look like some spots coming out on here too. But can you tell? I'm having to steady myself. This is so adorable. Okay, this one is Titanopsis. I don't know how to say them. Calcarea. I'm just gonna let this plant speak for itself. What do you think it looks like? Oh my gosh. So perfect. That's a polka dot. You're so cute. There's one more left. And it's kind of epic. Drum roll. It's heavy. This is insane, guys. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh. Talk about, oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. And I'll get the botanical names of everything up, but this, oh my gosh. I just want you to see it from every angle. It's insane. And oh, even just looking along the tips of the leaves, I don't know if I can get this color. The leaves, when you look at them this way, there's tiny little teeth. They're not sharp, and there's like a light yellow line, and then orange, maybe even reddish in the light. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Yeah, I think you can see the color a little bit along the edges. I'm gonna stop fondling it, and man, I think I need to go buy a new pot for this guy. I might have one that can handle those roots. It's so glorious. I'm sorry, it's over here. It's amazing. It is an amazing, beautiful plant. And, you know, aloes do really well here. And I'm just hoping this one does too. the fan aloe, you guys. Aren't they beautiful? The variegated ghost plant looks like the sun's hitting it, but it's not. It's just naturally like that. It's so beautiful. You guys remember this is from Fairy Blooms, fairyblooms.com. Follow her on Instagram because she does sales all the time. I've seen them go up to I think like 25% off, or she announced there's like free something with purchase. So be sure to follow her so you know when to take advantage of whatever discounts going on, and follow me. It sucks for you because I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I haven't done one before, and if I say it out loud, that makes me have to do it. So follow me on Instagram. I will be announcing a giveaway soon. I may make you guys do something to enter, or some kind of little game or something. I'm gonna think about it. All right, I said it. It's here. You heard it first. And that's it. So I have fun opening these boxes with you guys, and I love reading the comments. There's a lot of really, oh my gosh, like, if y'all were so nice, I probably still wouldn't be doing this. And you let me know when I'm helping you, and you know, you're excited along with me, and I know we share the same enthusiasm for this, just plants in general. They're so amazing. And I guess on that note, I will show you very quickly my aloe, because I think I said something about that in the beginning before I forget and before my battery dies. Alright, let's go look. Thank you for watching.